All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, July 13, 2021. The time is 7:28 in the morning. I'm sorry. Got a planet up by the sun. I can see it in the clear. Let me get y'all to it. Drop this window because I forgot to drop the window in all my excitement, and the wind is blowing. But it's a big planet, and you can see it up bound by the sun. And this is just expanding all over the place, and it goes up vertically. I got my GoPro on it, and it's got some moons below it. So my camera ain't gonna do no justice, but I'll make sure my GoPro gets it in all its fullness. And we gonna monitor that one today, all right? So y'all hang tight. All right, Third Eye Cam back real quick. Just want to show you this asteroid right there. I was listening to a certain guy who is doing his videos mirroring me, but he tries to swiftly and slickly discredit me, saying I don't do any magical editing, anything like that, trying to show you something that's not there. So he was taking a shot at me. Y'all know who I'm talking about, but he's funny to me, man. This dude's a cartoon character. Anyways, we'll get back to the sky. Hang tight. Move. All right, everybody, I'm back. Same date. Time is 9:22. I'm headed 64 west, and I see a lot of asteroids, little moons up here. And I also see all these Mr. Magic chemtrails crossing up. There's one right there, crossing up in front of that moon. See it? And all that right there. Look at that. So they're definitely working, trying to cover the skies up. They're definitely working, trying to cover the skies up and keep you all from seeing what I'm showing and what wants to be shown due to it being in the proximity of planet Earth, which is some other planets, their moons, and asteroids. These people are creating a false narrative to try to keep y'all happy and cushy when all hell is about to break loose here in months, years. I've been feeling a lot of tremors. Please let me know if you've been feeling a lot of tremors, because it's about to go down. Look at all that. Something's coming. A lot is coming. Once I get to a better position, I will be back. Y'all stand tight. Poof. All right, what's up, everybody? Get back with Third Eye Cam. Same date, the time is 10:48. Looking at this group of planets right here. A lot of them. That looks like an asteroid in the right here. This is something atmosphere coming off of the surface of this. Everything that's in black is a surface. I don't know why it's not lighting up with the sun. And you look in front of that, there's a smaller asteroid. Okay, there it is. So that's the surface, and that's the dark, and in contrast with the sun. Then you got other little planetoids lighting up. That one showed up real prominent. Mr. Magic chemtrail ran across it. There's another one right here, directly ahead. You can see the surface of it lighting up right here. We got some more asteroidal bodies and lighting up right here. We got a planet right here. It's planetoid. Little moons and asteroids behind it. More moons and asteroids. Hey, how's it going? Got more asteroids showing up right here. And like I said, my bigger planet is right here at the front. I saw it come over my head. You can see the lit side of it. To the right of the left side of that rooftop. And there's the sun. Nothing around the sun. So I just wanted to show you all that. This one almost threw me though. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't lighting up. That's the dark side of it. That's the lit side. However, it is situated out in space. It looks awkward here on Earth because we're looking at it from the angle, but it's ahead of us. And then Mr. Magic Chemtrail, like I said, went across it. He went north. So everything's in a straight line following behind this bigger planet. Oh, there he comes back. All right, so hang tight. We'll be back. Poof. All right, back real quick. Mr. Magic Chemtrail right here. He made a U-turn. He went north. I saw him go north about 5 minutes ago. Went north, and then he turned back around, and now he's coming back. So I'll catch him when he gets back over my head. All right, hang tight. All right, back taking another look. Time is 10:55. There's Mr. Magic Chemtrail. He came all the way up from where that planet is over that rooftop. There he is right there. And he's got a buddy that's over here. So they're sending data and telemetry back to the ground. There's an asteroid right here. There's the bottom of a planetoid right here. All right, we'll be back. All right, back real quick. So that first Mr. Magic Chemtrail, he's here. I can't see him. He's over here. I want for y'all to see him. He's over here. His buddy's over here. I can make him out because he's by that cloud. This guy, let me mark him up from that cloud. There. I literally cannot see out here. Anyway, he's up there. That's south. There's another one right there. Direct east. There he is. Now we got one right here. And another one coming up right here. So that's a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any over here. But they're all kind of just mapping the sky right now. 6. Okay, so 2 out there side by side. Yeah, hang tight. All right, real quick, right here. See the Mr. Magic Chemtrail's trail? See how it's starting to disappear there? And definitely, let me make sure it's not blurry there. That's due to shadowing coming off these planets. So you got a planet right here. You see it. You got another one right here in a cluster in declination to the sun. And just wanted to show you that. All right, hang tight. And most of the jets are down this way. There's another planet lifting up right here at the horizon. And it's asteroids and moons. These things are all over us, man. That's south, that's west, north, east, above my head. All right, hang tight, poof. All right, third eye count back, same date, time is 11:27. There's a rainbow forming. I'll show it to you, and there's Mr. Magic Chemtrail. He flew across it, and it's forming off of this moon right here. See the moon sitting on top of its cloud? And there's a rainbow, and that's due east. There's another little moon sitting right here. There's a major moon sitting here, right there. That's the head of it, and that's the tail. See how it drifts down? And it's got a smaller rocky moon behind it, and even then that, a smaller one right here. And my phone sucks. So, small moon, bigger moon, very big moon. Since my camera don't want to work with me. Back over this way north, the bulk of my planets, there's one right here, right up under the sun. I think I showed y'all that already. The bulk of it right here, big planets and asteroids. More bigger planets and asteroids. Mr. Magic Chemtrail flying up under that cloud. And there's a planetoid right there. He's flying directly up under. One right here. And over here, they're all kind of scattered. I'm gonna continue to monitor them. Oh, there's a big one right there. Big one right there. And it's moon, where's that moon? Right there. All right, we'll be back, poof. Oh, and real quick, north, if I didn't mention, there's a bigger planet right here. See it? Center. It almost escaped me, but it came out just in time. So I get it. It's holding all this debris around it. All right, we'll be back. Hang tight, poof. All right, everybody, on deck with third eye cam real quick. Time is 12:20, same date. The government, somebody's making me sick. I ain't even want to say their name. Anyways, you got a planet right here. You got one right here. You got a big one right here. All right, let me go over here. You got one right here. You got this one right here. This might be bigger. Yeah, you got this one right here. This one right here. And smaller ones. And you got Mr. Magic Chemtrail just flashed through. Big boy. Look at that small one. All this right here. They're doing their damnedest to hide all this, y'all. They make me sick. Look at this asteroid right here. And this big one out here, which is relatively southerly far away. But they're trying to hide this super big one right here. You can barely see it, but the face of it is being lit up. It's right in this grid right here. You can see the face lit up right here. They're trying to hide it by shooting all these sun rays. I mean, these false cloud rays. Look, there's another one right here. Shooting his cloud ray. Y'all make me sick, man. I'm not trying to curse. Y'all make me sick. Hang tight. Like I was saying, it make me sick, man. They get me sick to my stomach. I understand what's happening outside of the earth, but when you try to hide it in my face, man, I get perplexed. Look at this other guy. So it's 3 passing through. What they're doing is shooting their rays across this planet because it's about to approach the Earth, following the sun, which is at high noon. The time is 12:21. These planets are following behind it. That's got to be either Uri, Matim, Suri. And that's got to be, let me see. Yep. To the left of the sun is the, what'd she say? I can't remember. The white moon. So that's the white moon. Is planet, another planet. I forgot the names. And then my other planets and their moons right here. So I'm getting kind of really sick with this situation, man, because it's like, you can't even freaking, you tell us to be mature, don't do crime, don't do this, don't do that. You're committing the biggest crime against humanity right now, those in power. And my big planet is actually all the way up here. You committing a crime against us, whoever, you know who you are. I don't even want to say your name because then you're going to try to shut down my page. And I ain't that I'm scared. I don't feel like dealing with your bullshit. And I'm going to let some metaphors fly. It's crazy, man. We'll be back. Hang tight. Okay, third eye cam back. I'm in Culpeper, Virginia. I didn't get to tell you that earlier because I got over emotional about this situation. All right, let me do a breakdown. I understand death. I joined the Marines, trained for war, went to war, saw enough people die, came to it close myself. Blah, 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 hoo-yah, hoo-yah, good to go. It's a natural function of life from birth to death, you know, from the cradle to the grave, as they say. What I do not understand, and I understand these spatial bodies coming in, what I do not understand is when people get orders to fly across a big ass planet that's approaching the Earth, that's in proximity to the Earth, that we're visually slowly starting to see. It's gonna take years, like less than 5. Look at this rainbow. Planetoid. It's gonna be less than 5 when these things are on top of us. The tremors are already starting. There's another Mr. Magic controller. America's economy is already failing, y'all. There's another planetoid. Top of it's shining from the sun. There's the sun. These are all the moons floating around our bigger planets out there. Oh, there's my lower planet right here. Look at this. Boom. You can't trick me. Damn it. So we got all these planets just sitting around the Earth in a freaking orbit. Whether they stay here at a certain amount of time or be here permanently, I don't know yet. I guess I have to go through life and death and then get to the other side of the equation to understand what's what. But what I don't understand is why people who call themselves tougher than me are being a coward and are ordering people to go hide. And I ain't saying the military is a coward or the military personnel or any of the pilots. They're under orders. This is a beautiful one. What I do have a problem is those sitting in power contending to be elite, like they're gonna live forever, and then they go and hide this in front of our face. Your economy's already falling. These are all planets, y'all. Look at this one. Big and beautiful. Look at this one. Man, you can see the crater in it. Look, you're looking at it. The surface of it and its frozen, gaseous, icy chemicals. The dark sides represent the craters, and then here's another one right here. And it's cloudy cover. You know what I mean? So, we'll be back. Y'all hang tight. Poof. All right, real quick, I came to the other side where this major planet is showing up, and look at this little asteroid. It's really beautiful. That's landscape right there between this Earth cloud and this spatial cloud. Spatial cloud, Earth clouds, and then my little asteroid anomaly. All right, y'all hang tight. I'm getting ready to get off, so the rest of the day is mine to go at this. And then there's our Earth cloud, see? Earth cloud sitting at the horizon. Big distinguished. Earth clouds, space, space, space. Third eye cam, poof. Okay, we're back on deck with third eye cam. Same date, the time is 13:56, 1:56 for my civilians. I'm in Ruther Glen, Virginia, right off of 95, and look at this chaos. So we got a planet right here. There's the sun, of course. There's a little planet. And we got this one right here. Look at how these big children have, not the pilots, but the ones that give the orders. They've told these pilots to cut across the sky like this. Reason being, let me draw the camera back. There's a big ass planet right here. See the ley lines, the lateral lines? That's the planet. There's the top of it. It's twirling up. That's more than likely one of its poles that twirls. There's a cluster of asteroids right here. There's a big cluster right here. There's a big ass planet right here. Past the clouds, there's a big planet. And some of it should be cutting out the sun, if that. But you can see this big planet right here. I can see it. It's real good. Here's a perimeter of it. Going down, going into the clouds, coming back around. It's probably the dark side out here. Out there, I can't see. But these big freaking idiots in charge somewhere on the planet they shouldn't exist on. Oh, and there's another planet right here. Perimeter. There's a drawing on it. Shows up good, don't it? And it's a moon right beside it. So they're trying to block y'all from seeing. These planetoid cop blockers are trying to block y'all from seeing these planetoids, moonoids, and asteroids. And look at this. Let's zoom in on this. These little asteroids that are twirling across our atmosphere with a long tail going all the way back. So they came across twirling, twirling, twirling. And like I said, they belong to this big old planet. And there's a smaller moon right here. Look at this. Small balloon moon to this big old planet right by the sun. That is Nepicity. That is Nibiru Followers Anonymous' planet. So this is planet Nibiru Followers Anonymous. And then there's a rainbow. I saw a rainbow earlier. I got pictures of it. I was here's with a remnant of it. So I'll make sure I'm on it. Yep. There. It's cutting across the sky. There. So this is gonna be a full day. I'm gonna be off here shortly. And but I just had to pull over and get this at the truck. So I'm at the truck stop. This is normally where I fuel up. I was about to get fuel, but I forgot my damn card. But it's all good. I still got a full tank. Close to it, 3/4. That's good enough. I'll refuel it tomorrow. And then we're gonna give this guy some attention and love. Third Eye Cam, y'all hang tight. We're gonna be back. Poof. Oh, real quick, where I just showed y'all. That's my east, my north with the asteroids, my west with the planet right there, and my south, more asteroids. There's a planet directly over my head. I forgot to add that. You can see the landscape of it right here. My GoPro is directly on it, so it's gonna show up really good on that. When I back out, you can see the sun is right next to the sun. That is the planet that falls behind Nepicity. So Nepicity is right here, and then there's this other big planet, either Saturn or Uri. I mean, Uri or Saru. I gotta look at the map. I'm still learning this stuff, and I'm being slow right now. And then there's my other big planet right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major big planets. Maybe 5 is over here. But yeah. So y'all hang tight. We coming back once I get off. Poof. So this is hot. One of my other planets is showing up. The time is 14:05, 2:05 for my civilians. You can see it right here. 95 south. Oops. This whole thing right here. And there's a rainbow cascading across the bottom of the sun. But yeah, there's a lot going on, y'all. There's my planet showing up really big. So that would be planet number 5. That one. And it's sitting at the horizon. And it's got a moon to the left of it, which is giving off a tail. Again, those in charge, the elites, so-called government, not pointing you out, because that's a broad general name. When are you going to tell the public what's up there? Or when are you going to tell me that I'm wrong? You can't tell me I'm wrong because I got too much evidence. I hope you wouldn't come try to assassinate me or assassinate my character. I'm only showing what is. Not trying to dispute nobody. Y'all the ones that are in denial, so y'all are the threat. I'm the one that's acknowledging what is. So that makes me not a threat. So what are you threatened by? Because I don't feel threatened by anything coming out of the sky. But I do feel threatened by everything that comes off a landing strip or works in a federal building that's trying to subvert and sabotage everything that was already established long before they were ever pushed out of their devils, their progenitor, their fallen angel. Because that's what y'all are acting like. I'm gonna tell you what you're acting like on a spiritual level. God said there's gonna be signs in the sky of his return. All the angels, the fallen angels that came down here to take a wife after God told them nope, they still came down here. Despite that, they are fearing these signs. And the ones that they have put in charge of us, God children, the ones called elites, are your demonic children. Do I sound like I'm going crazy? Nope. It's all in the Bible. You just got to read it, research it. So their time is up. These signs are showing up. These planets are showing up. These comets, these asteroids, these moons, these UFOs, which are nothing more than God's chariots. And their time is up. So that's why the whole world is going upside down. Yeah, you've heard it from me. If you got a little tingle on your back, going down your spine to the crack of your butt, or you feel irritated by what I've said, then you are a fallen, child of the fallen. There's a chemtrailer right there. All right, y'all hang tight. Move. I got my GoPro on this, by the way, so it looks beautiful. This whole planet. And there's another planet beside it. So this one is sitting behind, in front of that one. This is freaking awesome, y'all. Everybody that's scared of this, eat dirt. Prepare to become compost. Third Eye Cam. Poof. All right, everybody, you're back on deck with Third Eye Cam. Same date. Today's date, July 13, 2021, and the time is 1600, 4 o'clock p.m. for my civilians. We're getting another look at the sky. I got my GoPro connected to my camera phone, and we're taking a look at this planet. Now, I noticed right here, this whole deal right here is my planet. All right, you see it sweeping up, way up here, stops right here. All right, so that's the landscape right there. See this cloud drifting? That's it touching our atmosphere, or it might be one of its moons. I don't know if that's a moon right there. Let me see. Might be a moon chasing it right here. But that's the tail arcing all the way back there. There's the sun right there. There's some asteroids right here. There's another planet right here. I can see the landscape lit up right here in this section, and that's the dark side. But this one shows up really prominent. My GoPro is really catching it, and so is my my camera phone. But my GoPro is really catching it, the grand totality of it. Now the rest of the sky, there's another planet right here too. So, damn. Okay, so this one right here. There's a little one right here, and then this one right here. I think I count 4. Let me step out away from these poles. Get away from the poles and get on the grass. All right, so, okay, there's a little asteroid right here. So we got this one coming from here to there. We got another smaller one right here. Got another one right here and back here. So I count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 planets and 4 I'm wondering if those are echoes of what it was, because that might be the case. I'm trying to make sure I'm not overdoing this. All right, so I see one right here. Then I see this big one right here. And there's a small one. This is crazy. One. Okay, I got it. Our big planet, as it's moving, is causing echoes of itself. So it's an echo right here. Now, I've been seeing that for a while, but I really couldn't lock in on it. So I see an echo, and then I see the actual moon. The moon is right here. All right. Again, there's another planet over here past the poles. Poles in my way. I'm gonna go out to my spot, but I just had to catch this here because these things move so fast. I did not want to miss it. This one shows up in the clear. And like I said, I had to get my GoPro on it. That's what we got so far. I got my Vivitar in my car window. I don't want to leave it at home, which I could, and let it run all day, but I wanted to catch it. Look at these little asteroids. Those are not clouds. Those are little more solid objects in their clouds. So you see 2 right there. Then I see this one right here. I don't know, this is kind of dark. But you can see the side of this moon really well. So I'm guessing it loops around. Yeah, I see it. loops around into the cloud. And then you got the bigger planet dipping down at the horizon, coming all the way back up this way and coming above my head and back around. All right, and then my bigger planet is one back here, way over here. That's the underlay of it, and the rest of it touches over by the sun. That's Nepicity, and it's planet moon. There's another one right here coming out the clouds. You see the underlay of it. Now I caught this one coming in. It looks like the blue Kachina, but the clouds cut where the atmosphere, where the sphere of the planet cuts off into the sky. And you can see our Earth clouds moving along. It's outstanding, y'all. All these planets are converging. We got one over here, one right here, and like I said, this one's starting to show up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? 6 right here. All right, so that's all our planets. I think there's one right here also. Oh crap, there's one right there. This one behind this one. So this last one 6. That's got to be 7. That might be Matim. I don't know. I got to look at that chart. It's like I'll look at it, but I can't retain the names yet. In as far as formatting them, laying them out with what's actually in the sky at the moment. But once I look back at them, I can find them. Look based on the cloud formations. I don't want to be out here too long. I just got off work, but I just had to show y'all that. This is awesome. All right, damn. Look, I think there's another one. Yep, in the north. See, I'm gonna have to go to my spot. Right at the building top, there's another one. So that's 7, 8, 9. And I'm pretty sure most of these are moons, but we saw our bigger planets. They're literally sitting over our heads. I'm wondering when they're gonna black the sun out, or are they behind the sun? That's always my question. Are you behind the sun, or some of you behind the sun and some are in, I think some are behind the sun and some are in front of the sun, kind of encapsulating the sun. So I don't know. This is intriguing. We can definitely see that one. This is going back into its cloud cover, and it moved from here to there. See the cloud base? Which one has a cloud base? You know, I feel slow because this is ridiculous that I can't remember the names. You know, I'm about to go look at the chart tonight and memorize them because I can't be doing this to myself. I see a little moon popping out right here. Can you see it? They're just there, you know. That has to be the white moon of, let's see if the sun is there. Nepicity. Has to. Because it's showing up really well. Let me zoom in on it. See that right there? That's a moon. And you can tell the angle from where it's being lit up to our sun back to it is lighting up really good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a break, but I think I've gotten enough, and I think I'm gonna come back out later when it cools off. I'm definitely going to put my Vivitar in my apartment window because all this stuff is due east and it's gonna catch it. So y'all hang tight. All right, poof. All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Same date. I just got through feeding one of my alpha cat's girlfriends. He's got a bunch of them. He's trying to court with her, so I always give him like some food for the babies. Oh, look at this little rainbow right here. So I'm out in my neighborhood just kind of looking up, and I got my Vivitar in my window, and there's a lot of planets popping up. Here's one right here. Hold on. It's quite a few of them. They're all compressed. I know this is all my planet, so this is how the sun looks. Some Earth clouds right here, and then right here's a planet. Sorry about that. See the underlay of it? It gives itself away. Then there's another one right here. There's one over here that just got covered up by the dang clouds. You can see some of it sticking out. These clouds like really come at bad times, but the whole, it's just a lot of them. There's one right here. That's what's giving off that rainbow. Look how the sun's gotten covered up. Look at that, man. The light of the sun is bending literally around these planets and still hitting us. And y'all think it's just clouds. Some of y'all. There's another one right here. I really feel like this is getting ready to go into overtime because I've been getting a lot of work on me with these planets showing up. So to the point that I have to run 3 cameras at a time. My regular camera, my Vivitar, and my GoPro. My Vivitar, once I run it, I don't have to touch it. My GoPros require a little bit of help. They kind of get overheated, so that's why I had to buy that Vivitar. It works like a car. It works like a car camera where it'll run as long as it's got a power source. As long as you keep some air on it, it doesn't overheat, and you know, it doesn't use a lot. That's why I got that. Look at that planet right there, or surface of a planet. Can't tell. Everything is merged in all over each other, but we do know that they're here. I see them pop out here. Yep, here's one. We just saw this one. I see them pop out and then they go back in, pop out, go back in. It's just crazy. So that's why I'm deploying my Vivitar now to catch them consistently where I don't have to. Bugs on me, and I can literally catch what I need to catch. When I bring my camera out, I'm detailing, and so I had to remedy my overtime with them coming out. So I'm gonna get about 4 hours, 5 hours of the sky with my Vivitar again, different day, and of course put that out because I'm using consistency. You can't lose with consistency to show y'all, you know, what's really happening. So I'm gonna catch this until it gets dark. That way you'll see them run across the sky. Just stick with me. Like I said, it's gonna get more crazy. I'm not gonna keep showing you the same old thing. But see, look at that surface right there. That's the little lights that keep showing up. See, this is the planet. The sun is hitting that portion of it out in space. That's crazy. And then we're seeing the dark side of it. So that's the corner of the lit side. Plus the opposite side of this is lit up as well. And that's why they come across as little light sources when I speed them up. Now this is definitely gonna show up. My Vivitar is on this one. This little light source right here. Let's see that crescent. That's the crescent of that planet. All right, so y'all will definitely see that on the video. I'll try to point it out. All right, other than that, I'm going back in. I'm still working on today's project. Third Eye Cam poof. All right, we're back on deck with Third Eye Cam. Same date. The time is 1850, 6:50 for my civilians. Look at this big planet, man. We're looking at the bottom of it, right here. All of this, and then the rest of it is reaching up into the heavens. The chemtrails went around it. My damn Vivitar ran out of space, so I'm getting ready to put my GoPro up in the window and unload on my G Pro. But we'll catch the rest of this with my G Pro and still make it work. You know what I mean? So I'm running out to my car to grab. I didn't think my Vivitar was gonna run out of space, but it's all good. We still gonna make it cook. That's how we do. That's how we get down. This is awesome. So you're looking at a whole planet and the shadowing of it. There's the sun right here. Behind the, let me see if there's anything with the sun, around the sun. Let's see, what is this? So I always have to look around the sun to see if anything weird pops out. That's some weird stuff up there. Anyways, I'm gonna get back in there. Oh, look at that moon. Damn, this stuff is showing up nice. Yeah, I need to get my G Pro running. My G Pro concave all this, so it's gonna show up even better. So I don't mind putting it on. And there's a chemtrail straight up. See if I can catch him. Nah, that's a regular Airbus. I stand corrected. All right, so y'all see the whole perimeter of this, and chemtrails kind of went around it right here. That's them, and that's them right there. But the rest of this is the planet. You're looking at the edges of the planet. as it curves out into space. Like literally, that's the terminator between it and our regular sky. This is the bottom portion of it where it's dark, all these little dark areas. And look at that so-called sundog just showed up. Rainbow refraction from these planets' atmospheres. And this is one of the moons. So I'm getting ready to get back up here, put this on, I'll come back out later and I'll go from there. So y'all hang tight, poof. Okay, you're back with Third Eye Cam. I just want to show you, this is weird because this is a half-lit planet right here. I don't know how it works in space, but it's lit backwards. The sun is the other way. I'm guessing the atmosphere extends off the surface, so to the point that the light of the sun is bending around it. But you can see a crater right here. Alright, and then right here is a smaller moon right here. Look at that. It's hiding out. I ain't never seen nothing like that. And it's got this long tail kind of just out there with a lot of asteroids around it. Alright, so that's that. All this right here is land terrain, icy terrain. Look at that. These are not freaking clouds, y'all. I haven't seen this too much. Terrain right here. So this is a planet right here. Also, this is a half a planet right here. It's smaller moon intersecting. Look, and here's another planet showing up. Look at this. See? Another one right here. There's too many planets showing up. Too many variables. So that's intersecting right there. And then there's another one on top of that intersecting over here, this big one. All this. I got my GoPro running. I was supposed to come out here and grab my cable for it. I forgot that, so I'm going back for it, and that's why I'm back out here again looking up. You can see where the dark side has rotated. So that means, what does that mean? Sorry about that. Stupid commercial wants to pop up on my phone. I gotta put my pop-up blocker on. There's another little asteroid right here. So there's our weird looking moon, and there's our smaller one. There's a little asteroid that showed up. Damn, that was really sharp. And then this planet right here. So all these just approach the planet. You can see the tail where it just shot out of the cloudage. And this is the bigger planet right here. And then we got this planet right here where it's warping. It's my other planet. I'm guessing this one is sitting lower. Yeah, that one is sitting under this one. And the light's spinning around and hitting the crescent of that one. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yep. And there's your dark side of it. And like I said, this planet just shot out. So my GoPro is going to catch all this as it shoots from the west to the east. I just want y'all to see that. And we got our asteroidal show right here. All asteroids. And then these asteroids are popping out. Look at that. A whole line of them. That little asteroid is really sharp. My other planet went behind this asteroidal show. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. Alright, y'all hang tight. Poof. Alright, you're back on deck with Third Eye Cam. Same date. The time is 1927. Just wanted to show y'all an update. There's a planet right here. Before I get to the big one, there's a little moon right here. One right there. Those are the ones I caught earlier. There's one right there. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Right there. Yeah. Right there. There's one right here. 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 And this big one right here. Alright. And then this whole deal rimming it is my planet. You can see it going all the way around, and it cuts right here and back out this way. Alright, so here's the terminator right here. That's the lit face where the sun is, and this is our dark side right here. Just want to show that there's some OCG right here. One of these might be the leading object. I think it's this one or that one. I don't know. It's hard to tell. All I know is that this is the planet above us. You can see the terminator line. That's the surface. This is surface. That's the moon. Draw y'all into the surface. That's the lower cloud bands of it. And these are was in between us and that. Alright. So I got my GoPro going. My Vivitar ran out of space. So I'm about to clear it. I'm about to clear it and start fresh. Other than that, just want to show you that. Alright, hang tight, poof.